One more thing came up during the Elizabeth Warren town hall that I found to be amazing, and it was where she was asked about faith in politics and what her faith means to her in politics, and here is what she said.
What it is for me is the importance of the lessons we learn when we remember our values, when we remember our faith. The story for me is Matthew 26. And I'm sure some of you, a lot of you, know this story. You know, this is the one where the shepherd is dividing the world into the sheep and the goats. And as we all know, sheep are going to heaven, goats, nah, they're not. And the sheep ask him, why us? Why us, Lord? Why did you pick us? We look like those guys. And the shepherd, the Lord, answers back by saying, I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me water. I was in prison and you visited me. Naked and you clothed me. Inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of these, the least of thy brethren, ye have done it unto me. And what I hear in that is two things that guide me every day. The first is there is God. There is value in every single human being. Every single human being. And the second is that we are called to action. That passage is not about you had a good thought and held on to it. You sat back and were just a part of the, thought about good things. It does not say you just didn't hurt anybody and that's good enough. No, it says you saw something wrong. You saw somebody who was thirsty. You saw somebody who was in prison. You saw their face. You saw somebody who was hungry, and it moved you to act. I believe we are called on to act.
Damn, look, again, not everything that she said during this town hall did I agree with, but that was powerful stuff. And I say that as I'm about as secular as you can get in the US. Not only do I not vote based on any sort of religious values, since I don't hold them, I'm naturally, historically, pretty suspicious of candidates who talk a lot about religion. Now, she's not the only one at a town hall that brought up her religious faith, but even as secular as I am, what she just described there, that was powerful. Like, when I first heard that, I teared up a little bit because you can hear in her voice that this is not the sort of religious pandering that we hear all too often, including from Donald Trump, who might be more secular than me, but certainly pretends he talks up a big game about his evangelical credentials, or the fact that he's a Christian in any event. But there, I mean, you can see why she has done what she's done through the course of her life, both before and after politics. She is driven by what I would say is the most sincere sort of form of what Christianity is supposed to represent in American politics. And you can see how it drives not just her political values, but the particular policies that she supports. And I think a lot of people can get behind that. Again, I think that Elizabeth Warren, in terms of her campaigning, in terms of her speeches, she has a little bit of trouble connecting with people. But in this town hall, there were multiple times where I think she broke through that. And I think that what we just saw might have been the strongest example of that yet, where she was speaking in a way that connected immediately with the crowd about, I would say an area of politics and life that might not be super important to me, but to many people is. And I think that if she can maintain that sort of passion, that sort of authenticity, and express her values in a non-academic way, in a way that really connects to people, she is going to do better in this primary than I perhaps thought that she would before this town hall. Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.